Done. Yeah. बीमा पे Hello and good afternoon, everyone. I hope all of you are good. If you could put on your camera, please. Thank you. Yes. Hello. How are you all? Well, today's session will be. We are good. Thank you. Well, today's session will be the online presentation. Okay. So let me tell you the schedule for today. So first of all, we will have an online visibility and SEO session with Vaishnavi. Secondly, we will have a session with Saloshna on Elementor. And then we will have a session with Sarvesh on Agromovies website, how to buy a product and delivery services. And then we will have Dishan, who will present on website e-commerce platform, the importance of having a website as a business. And then lastly, we will have Jordan, who will be talking on the history of computer and type of computers, like the video, montage, etc. Okay. So firstly, if all of you are good, we can start. We can start with Vaishnavi.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Vaishnavi from the SEO team. Today, I wanted to share what I learned on online visibility and SEO while working on Agromovies. Bill Gates once stated, if your business is not on the internet, then your business will be out of business. More than 80% of customers do online researches before making a big purchase. Won't it be nice if your site showed up when they did the searches? This is what online visibility is. It is the ability of a business to be seen by its target audiences online, whether on social media or on search engine result pages. When your business is visible, your content is more likely to be shared. You will be the go-to resource when someone searches for what they need. Why is it important? What is the use of creating a great website if no one can see it? In today's world, people are going to the internet more and more. Let's say you're a florist. If someone in your city searches for a local florist and you don't show up in that search, then you have automatically lost that opportunity for business. Being visible online is vital to building your reputation and growing your business. As we can see here, when we search for seeds in Mauritius, Agromovies pages come up among the top of the result page. How to improve online visibility? By using SEO tools, interact with followers on social media, use outbound and inbound links, setting up a Google account to monitor analytics, publish fresh, relevant content on a regular basis using quality videos and images, and also by promoting local business. Therefore, what is SEO? SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization. It is a process of improving your site to increase its visibility when people search for products or services related to your business in Google or other search engines. Why is it important? It is important to gain more attention and attract more potential customers to your business. This is a screenshot of the backend where we work on improving the health of our SEO. Saloshna to continue the presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Vaishnavi. And now, Saloshna, can you continue?
Yes. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Saloshna from the SEO Team. Today I will share what I have learned while working with Elementor and Agromovies. A couple of decades ago, while creating a website involving a lot of back and forth between developers, copywriters, and project managers. It took it took months just to get a few simple changes updated on your website. But nowadays, web builders and page builders at Elementor make it super easy for non-coders to create any WordPress website building. What is Elementor? Elementor is a page builder that helps us to create awesome websites or blogs in the easiest and quickest way. The most amazing thing about Elementor is that designs are responsive. From website to a specific landing page, you can design state pages, promotional pages, or even custom forms. If you can imagine if this platform can help you design it. To create a website, Elementor offers unlimited design options such as widgets, forms, buttons, and tables. Elementor works for all types of professional or niche. If you're not a tech savvy, it gives you a flexibility to drag any of the 90 plus widgets like button, install rating, and progress bar to create your content. We can also use additional features such as motion effects and custom flashes to enhance our website. This is an example of my blog page during a learning session. I have used icon, image, and button to have this artist. And this is the backend of Elementor for Agromovies. And this is an example of the front end of the blog page. With this, we have arrived to the end of this presentation. Thank you for listening. Do you have any questions?
Okay, if anyone has any question, do ask her. And also Vaishnavi, if you have any question for them, Sarvesh and Nishan, do you have anything to add? Okay, so can we move on with the Sarvesh?
Good afternoon, everyone. In today's session, I will show you how you can buy a product on Agromovies. Let me share my screen. So first thing first, you have to go on the website Agromovies. You go on shop. You will get agri products or plantation, different categories you can select to buy. In my case, I want to buy a vegetable, so I will select on vegetable. Here also you will get different variety of vegetable which are available on the website. I want to buy, for example, I want to buy a carrot. I will select on carrot. I want to buy 1 kilo. I will let it 1. And then I will add to cart. After adding the product on your cart, you will see an icon, a shopping icon. You click there, and then you click on checkout. This will bring you to the checkout page, where you need to insert your billing details. First name, Sarvesh, your last name, a company name, it is optional. A country, your street address, a town or city, state, county, your postcode, your phone number, and your email address. It is very important that you insert your email address. I will tell you why later. Or you can ship it to a different address. For example, if you have a friend or a relative you want to send a product, you can insert the information there. However, in my case, I'm buying carrot for my for my own use, so I will unselect ship to different address. And then here you will get the different kind of delivery services. Firstly, you will get the local pickup. You can pick up your product at the store. The Mauritius Post, you can get your product by post. Mauritius Post, delivery and cash collection, express delivery, home delivery, or Starlink transport. What is Starlink transport? For example, if you want to buy, let's say, a banana plant, you want to buy 10 banana plant, so it is quite impossible to get the banana plant by postage. So that's why Starlink will take the initiative to hire an appropriate transport so that the goods can be delivered to the customer. And for the payment, you can directly do direct bank transfer, pay by cash, pay by check, by Mauritius Post, Mighty Money, PayPal. But in my case, since it is a testing order, I will select wallet payment since there's already money in it. And finally, you should place your order. Okay, thank you. Your order has been received. Now, the reason why I told you that you should insert your email address, this is because you will get a receipt by email that you have purchased carrot from Agromovies. So that would be all from me. If you have any question.
Yes, if anyone has any question for Sarvesh, do not hesitate to ask him. So if all good, let's proceed with Dishan. Yes, you can start, Dishan.
Yes. Here I will be presenting to you about website, e-commerce platform and its importance as a business. But first, what is an e-commerce platform? It is a software app which used by companies to manage businesses, and it is also used by customers to shop around. What are the few requirements for a proper website? You need a guest checkout, which means that customers can complete their purchases without creating an actual account. A product page where details of the products are displayed for customers to evaluate them. You should include suggestions, that is, provide suggestions of similar products or send some suggestions through email. Also, it should provide several payment methods to provide ease for payment. You should also include a blog page where there are blog posts or projects for customers to have an idea of the actual product. There is a customer reviews page, since customers usually refer to previous reviews before purchasing a product. And also social media buttons used by the customers and the business itself to share the products and services on other platforms. The e-commerce should have a return policy in case of incidents or mistakes before the product is received, and it should have an about us page to describe the business and its aim. Why is it important to have a website? A website for your business gives the impression of professionalism and good management. It also helps to gain the acknowledgement of customers for the business. It gives ease of access. The company can be easily searched up by people on a search engine. And that's it. Thank you all for watching.
Thank you, Dishan, for presenting. Now let's move on to the last part with Jordan. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's start then.
Okay. So, hi everyone. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Jordan, as most of you know, and I would like to present to you my work that I have done, a video concerning the history of computer and the type of computers. So I will share up my screen. Can you all see?
Yes, it's good.
Okay, so this is how I made my video on Canva. And I will also explain how to make a video with voiceover. As you can see here, these are the template that I used at the bottom, and also a soundtrack, and also the recording of my voice. I'm going to show you a small demo of how to make one on Canva. So firstly, you will need to go on Canva and use the blank one, which is here. And here we have the blank page. So here we have the different templates that are available. The next one is the elements, the different shapes, graphic design, and charts, and so on. Then we have the upload section where you can upload your photos, your videos, and also your audios. You also have text, the texts that you can add on your pages. And you also have audios, the soundtrack that you can use to add on it. And then finally, you have all some different kinds of technique that you can use. So firstly, I'm going to choose a template. So here is my first template. Here you can increase your time or decrease. I'll put mine on 7 seconds. And here I'm going to add a text. So here we go. I'm going to resize it. This is just a small demo to show you how the video was made. This is the first slide. And then you can add on the next slide, add on a next new page by clicking on the plus, or you can add on a new template. I will choose another template. You can add it as a new page. I can edit this by adding another text. You can also resize it. I'm going to remove this. And you can, as you can see, I can rebuild everything, remake it. And now I'm going to show you how to add a text. So to be able to add a text, you should go on text here. And then I'm going to take the third one, which is mostly used for paragraphs. Here, I'm going to edit this. And add a text here. And resize it. There we go. Here you can you can choose the alignments needed, as I can also resize it like this. And now if I want to add a picture on the page, so I will go on elements, and here are the different types of pictures, shapes, photos that you can choose. I'm going to choose this one, resize it, put it here. I can choose another one, for instance, this, and put it here. I can also add on an animation, a text animation, for instance. So yes, so you can click on the text, you click on the text and you add animate. This will put a small animation of the text, of each text, any kind of animation you want. Even on the images, you can also add some. For example, yes. And this go on like this. I'm going to increase the time. Now I'm going to upload a music background. So how to do this, I will go on audio, and here are the different music background that you can use. Soundtrack, and I'm going to choose this one. But before choosing, you should always put your cursor at the beginning. Here. Can you all hear? Can you all hear the music? Okay.
No.
This is the sound that I put. Now I want to add my voiceover. Well, my voiceover, I did it on my phone. I recorded it on my phone and uploaded it on Canva. So once it's on your laptop, you just have to upload the file. So you go on upload media, and you look for the file where is your recording, and the recording is just here. So I'm just going to input this, and you just have to wait for it to download. And before inserting the audio, you should always put your cursor at the beginning of your page. And here we are. My voice is in there. Okay. So let's listen. So as you can hear, my voice is being covered by the music, the background music. You can't really hear me. So now you can just, I will decrease my volume by right-clicking on the music track, and I'm going to put it a bit low. So I'm going to re-put it. So as you can see, this is a small demo of how I did my video. And also, if whenever you're finished with your video, you can also share. You can also share your video. So by clicking here and share link to watch, and you just copy and you send it to the person. And you can also download the video that you have done. So thank you. This is all for mine.
Thank you, Jordan, for this nice session. Well, do you have any question for Jordan? Anyone? Okay, so I have a question for you, Jordan. Actually, when creating a video on Canva, do we have to create an account or pay for something to download it, etc.?
Yes, you actually have to create an account.
Okay.
For a pro version, you have to pay.
Okay.
You have to pay, yes.
So normally, if we are doing a video just like this, we don't need to pay. Just if
Don't need
we
to
want,
pay.
yes.
You
If
get
we
a
want the video
watermark.
to be like, yes. If we want the video to be like more improved, more
Yes.
pro, we have to pay then.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for the answer. So we've come to the end of this session. It was a short session for today. So before ending, we would like to hear the experiences of Vaishnavi, Saloshna, and Dishan, as tomorrow will be their last day of internship. So let's start with Saloshna.
Hello, it was a nice experience to the meeting.
Okay, that's all you have to say.
And
How
thank you.
how was our team member and the staff here? How we guided you, etc.
They were very nice to us. They got us nicely, correctly. It was
Okay.
nice working with you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. And what about you, Vaishnavi?
Same, it was very nice working with you and the other teams as well. I learned a lot about how to make web pages, SEO, etc.
Okay.
And
That was something new for you.
yes, it was very new, and I enjoyed working with all of you and my friends.
Okay. And Dishan, share a little bit your experience with us.
It was nice. It was fun learning about SEO, web pages, of page also.
Okay. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed the internship here. Okay, so we've come to the end of this session. If any of you have any question, do ask it now. Or if it is okay, then we can end this session here. Any question? No? Okay, so let's end it here. I'll see you guys. Bye.
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 Bye.